It's interesting, eh? I struggled with authority so much too. And I was telling somebody, we went over for dinner at someone's house the other night, and I was telling them that, and they couldn't believe it. They're looking at me like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, like hate authority. And actually, the thing about being in church leadership and any leadership, but especially church leadership, because it's a humbling role, was that just to be taught to be like submissive to a group was so healthy for me. And still struggle with it and still struggle with authority, but definitely a lot healthier. And just realizing that, hey, that's God's implemented that, and everybody should be, every man, every woman should be accountable to somebody, be guided,
There's also so much bad leadership, right? Like,
yeah, but that's such a cop out to not be led. Like you should go into a church relationship knowing that leadership's going to make a mistake. If there's a bunch of human beings leading, like, are you saying that would be an excuse? I mean, there's going to be poor leadership. I think that's why the forgiveness exercises are so important in Freedom Session.
Yes, I agree with everything you said there.
Okay.
But I'd also think there is still a lot of poor leadership. And as a little kid, especially, what I seen was a lot of leadership that was authoritative and wasn't like serving, right? Like Jesus, when he washed the disciples' feet, he said, yes, you're right. I am your boss. I'm an authority over you. Now I'm going to wash your feet.
Do as I do.
Do as I do.
Yeah.
Like he was always serving and putting other people above himself and trying to seek the people that followed him's welfare. He was all about the people that followed him. He wasn't about himself. And in leadership, usually it's so easy to make it about yourself and your own, whatever you are. So, yeah. Moving on.
I had another comment on that.
Okay.
Just because this is a total aside, but it's come up a couple times, pharisaical leadership in our podcast today. And it makes me think of a song that I've been listening to a lot. I don't know if I said this last week.
I think you sent it to me. Texted it to me.
Yeah, I did. The Pharisee and Me by Temi Tomke. Tompe. I'm saying it wrong. Anyways, you search it on. Maybe you can drop it in the show notes on but the artist, not particular that song, but the artist is great. And
what's the actual name? You want to look it up on your spot?
Temi Tompe. He's a black guy out of the U.S. and he lives in Nashville. And it was funny. He was at Barnabas Landing.
Would you, if it was a white guy, would you have said a white guy out of the U.S.?
Yeah, I would have said a white guy.
Okay, just curious.
Yeah, I always label everybody by color. You should know that about me by now.
What
it's very important. You're just a nitwit. Anyways, half sunburnt, half cooked. The half-cooked Dutch guy, big nose. Half-baked.
Day 62 today.
16 or 62?
62.
Wow. Now, to be fair, high on morphine for 3 weeks, but whatever. Good for you. Stay strong, eh? Stay strong. Where I was going with this,
it's all about trying harder. So yeah,
it is all about trying harder. If you're not struggling, you're not trying hard enough. Anyways, this guy's pretty famous, and he played the piano. Like there was like a piano recital at the Barnabas Landing. It was beautiful, like 45 minutes. Oh, yeah. And all of a sudden, I Googled this guy. I'm like, hey, this guy's actually like.
Oh, that's the guy that.
That's the guy that was singing in Barnabas Landing. That's the song that I sent you. So cool. People will love his music. Some people will hate it, but a lot of people would like it. That's okay. It's a beautiful voice. Worth dropping in the show notes because I had never heard of him before, and I listen to a wide genre of music. So
it's like podcasts. There's the hundreds of thousands of them that get as many views as we do.
Yeah,
and there's a few of them that are really famous.
Okay, I thought we were really famous. That's what I've been thinking for the last 57 weeks.
Thankfully not. Thankfully not. Did they have the big dinner at the Barnabas Landing?
The fancy dinner
and told the story
just for adults. Yes, they told the story.
It's cool, eh?
Yeah. Well, they actually turned it into a video, so we watched the video.
Oh, okay. Because every year, the guy that actually started it would share it.
Yeah. Now he put it on a video because he's getting pretty old and pretty feeble.
Yeah. Anyways, back to the Pharisee thing. There's a book called Evangelical Pharisees, The Gospel as Cure for the Church Hypocrisy by Michael Reeves. It's a really small book. It is awesome.
Okay.
What's
it called?
Evangelical Pharisees.
Okay.
I would know how they recommend it.
Okay.
Anyways, moving on to something. Hey guys, if you enjoyed that episode and were blessed by it, would you be willing to support the show? That would help a lot in creating more content, improving the quality of the content, putting the production value, getting more guests on, and me being able to spend more time and energy towards it. So if you're interested in doing that, you can click up here and it'll take you to a support page. But you can also subscribe to the podcast by clicking over here and doing that. Thanks again for listening, and I'll catch you on the next one.